Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Drink the Video Games. I am Brian, and today we're going to be playing The Seventh Guest. Now this game is a game that I played through as a kid over at my friend's house. Spent a lot of sleepover nights trying to figure out how to get through all these puzzles and make our way through the mansion. So I was very excited to get back into playing this game with everyone here for the channel and, learning a bit about it for the podcast. So you can go check out that episode. It's going to, talk about the making of the game, how the game got put together and came to market in the first place. That's pretty awesome. And then, going to be going through the game here on the channel. So hopefully everyone is excited to get back into Stauf's mansion there. You got Graham Devine, Rob Landeros, Matthew Costello, who wrote the screenplay there. Also wrote a novelization of the game as well, which I have a copy of. I got it when I was doing my getting all of my stuff together for the podcast episode. So maybe I'll read through that after I've played through the game and get reunited with Stauf here. So very exciting stuff. So got the mansion right there, and let's get into the FMV bits of the game.
Moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here, a grocery store there, until one night. She was coming home from choir practice, but she never got there. Stauf took her purse and ran away. The pittance spent, Stauf had to run and hide.
Dang.
He sunk even lower. He had nothing. No life, no possessions.
Stauf is a bad dude, for sure.
And that's when the vision came. A doll. And in his dream, Stauf reached out.
That face is awesome.
It was a gift.
Yeah. I mean, the moral of the story is don't get creepy dolls. Then you should be okay. You'll be alright.
Stauf carved the doll, whittling the haunting face until it was an exact replica. And when he was done,
There it is. Look at the bar.
Stauf
Bar's
went
looking good.
to a bar. The owner had a daughter. He said his girl would love the strange doll. And
Probably
Stauf
drinking some
offered
skeleton
her.
keys right there, no doubt.
The owner, in turn, offered Stauf food and a place to stay. A simple transaction. The first of many.
Like Stauf's like in bed like a weirdo. Because it's all shot on blue screen, right? All of the FMV scenes.
And that
There's everything else is kind of built in,
Stauf
around the characters after the fact.
vision. Stauf
If
created
Stauf wanted to sell me a toy, I would probably tell him no and go about my business
everyone
somewhere else. But I don't know. When you're, I guess, eccentric and you get a sweet mansion, then people are more inclined to want to go see what you're up to.
wanted a Stauf toy. Every boy and girl in the town, and from all the neighboring towns. A Stauf toy is a toy for life, people said, and no two are alike. Everyone loved his unique toys. Henry Stauf grew wealthy, but then the strange virus came, and some of the children started dying.
Yikes.
Dying, clutching their Stauf toys so close.
Seems not great. There it is. There's the mansion.
And there was this one last vision, a last dream of a great house, a mansion that the wealthy toy maker was to build. A strange house, a house that scared people.
Yeah, it is kind of a creepy house, to be honest. That's absolutely true. Alright. little foreshadowing there. You can see the attic light was on. I think that is the final destination for our trip today. We'll see if we make it there.
My, isn't this a cheery place?
We got Burden there. These are the other 6 guests of the mansion here.
Edward, I'm
Eleanor.
not sure we should have been here today.
Why? Because it's a spooky old house? Don't worry, dear. I'll watch out for you.
Great. Thanks, Edward. Heiny.
Dump. I expected more of Mr. Stauf.
Kind of rude. You're a guest in this house, to be honest. Just kidding. Stauf's a bad dude, so say whatever you want.
Lord, it smells awful too.
Dutton.
What's Stauf been doing here?
Indeed. It's a cool long cigarette thing. And then you got this guy. He is bananas and awesome. He has a sweet cape. I love this guy. He's the best guy. Okay. Got the stained glass there, and then boom. We are...
Remember nothing.
I remember nothing. Alright, we're in control now. So we've got our little skeleton hand, and that can kind of show us where we can get to. Here. We've got this up here is our main kind of thing. Right up there. We've got this down here, which shows us the floor plan of the different rooms, so we can get into there. So right now we can access these 3 rooms. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and let's start right over here. There's not really any like specific way you have to go through and do the rooms. Obviously you have to do the unlocked rooms, but I think you can kind of do those in any order that you want to, if I remember correctly. Then yeah, just take a look around the room here. Just see what they got. Got this fully rendered 3D environment that we're playing around in. You know, it's kind of the first time on this scale you had something like that. And then into our first puzzle scene here.
I guess our host wants us to fend for ourselves.
Calm down, Dutton.
Oh, I've tasted better fare.
At least he left his regrets.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I don't know.
Edward's a little flummoxed there.
A piece. Exactly the same, including the symbols.
What? That's impossible.
Whoa, honey. It's not impossible. And in fact, it is going to be the first puzzle that we do. It is the cake puzzle, so that's pretty good. Because you got this sweet little alien there. What is that? Yep. You can make the cake fly around. I like it's like a little like carnival tune. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. So click on your little pulsating brain guy there, and we get to our first puzzle.
Now, have we? You are a glutton for punishment.
I have my drink to movies coffee here going for me today. It's going to keep me energized to make my way through the mansion. And I've got a pug dog down here on the floor, so hopefully she doesn't get too scared of Stauf's puzzles. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, so we're trying to solve this puzzle. And this one we got to get 2 skeletons, 2 headstones, and a piece with just icing. So we're going to do that.
2 stones. The rest is just icing.
The rest is just icing. Puzzling.
Some cannot be created more equal than others.
True enough. True enough. Okay. So there you go. See, so you just pick your 5 slices and take some off, and you have to be left with the right amount. I like these eyeball plates here on the side. Okay, and all the pieces have to be touching as well, of course. Let's see here. Let's do these ones up here. Oops. Just like that. Okay, great. So far, so good. Okay. Plain icing. Couple of skulls. Couple of headstones. And last but not least, right there. There we go. First puzzle done. Done and dusted.
There.
Don't worry. I won't bite.
Calm down, Burton.
Edward, we could help each other out. I could help you, and you could help me.
I smell her perfume.
Come and talk in my bedroom upstairs.
Interesting.
It's nice and private.
Look, you got she's a little skeleton head, and he's like a weird clown. His head explodes. And there's some loud screams. Don't love that, to be honest. Okay. Well, that's it. Done and dusted. I like the tunes there, though. Oh. I have another scene.
In my bedroom upstairs.
No, that's just the same one. Okay. So we can see the plates fly around again if we want to. We can check the map now, and you can see that that is now marked off for solved. That's good, that's good. And it opens up this room right there. So we're doing okay. So let's we can make our way out of this room. And let's check out the one that we just opened, which I think is the kitchen here. Let's check it out. And we got a couple of things we can check out here.
Yes, this is it. No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
I still...
Oh, oh. There is a puzzle behind the door, which is what she's doing. You can't really see it there, because she's a ghost, you know. But you know, no big deal, no big deal. All right, so we can go there and solve that. So we got a little thing over here too.
When all the 7 guests have gathered, you must figure out what I want. It's a puzzle, Mrs. Knox, and mind you, the others are also working at the same task. It may all depend on who has the greatest need, or who is the bravest. There are clues throughout this house as to what must be done. The house is alive with clues.
Hoping to meet you in the flesh. I remain your host, Henry Stauf.
Okay, great. Okay, so we've got this little room right here. It's the kitchen. Kitchen looks pretty good. Little sink over there. It's nice. All right, let's head back here and we'll see if we can do this puzzle.
Here's food for thought. Be warned, though. Your mind will be gorged before this night is done.
Okay, great. All right, so we've got all these cans here. We've got to make some words to get through this. And there's no vowels, really. I guess Y is serving as your vowel here on these. So let's go ahead and start rearranging some of these. And our first word up here is going to be shy.
There's more to these cans than meets the eye.
And I know that this bottom line is by my crypt. So let's go ahead and change those. I remember as a kid, this puzzle took us like absolutely forever to figure out. Just rearranging all these letters over and over and over again. This one was a little maddening for young Brian.
You can do this.
Oh, calm down. Stauf. I'll solve your puzzles. Alright, so shy by my crypt. Alright, so I think, let's see. Letters we got here. T-Y. S-P-R-Y-L-Y. So this one is Spryly. So we can change that out. R Y L Y Shy. Oh, this one is Gypsy, I think. Y P S Y Shy Gypsy. This is Slyly, Spryly, Tryst, by my crypt.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Easy as that.
There. Now I've solved it.
Now I have solved it. Okay, great. As you can see, now we've got our kitchen there, and we have accessed this basement level. So we could go down there, but we're not actually going to do that yet because that maze requires some doing. There's a clue about it upstairs, so we're going to have to head out of here and, see what else we can work on. Let's take a look at the stained glass here. Got a little scene.
My dear Mr. Dutton, welcome to my house. The arrangement is simple. You are to spend the night as my guest, and in exchange, I will give you your heart's most secret desire. And you know what that is, Mr. Dutton, don't you?
I require one thing of you.
Whoa.
A special service, a task that I've set up for you.
Honey's losing her mind.
Arrived yet. A guest unlike the six of you, a very special guest. Your services involve that guest. You must wonder what that service is, but that is the game, Mr. Dutton. The puzzle I've set for you. This is all I can tell you, Mr. Dutton. In the morning, only one of my guests will walk out of this house with his or her every wish granted.
Heiny, what's going on? Okay, so we do have a puzzle right here. We can go ahead and do it.
It's easy to find a place to start. It's hard to find a place to finish.
Okay. Alright, so in this puzzle I think we gotta...
Which way should I go now?
Gotta get these little spiders. So I think the way you do it is...
I wonder if you will get the point of this.
So we started there and moved it to there. So then we're going to go up to the next point.
Which way should I go now?
And send it back to where it came from.
The points of this star are missing something.
So the same thing here.
Now?
To where it came from.
There's something missing. This star seems to have lost its sparkle. Which way should I go now?
To there.
Which way should I go now?
And to where it came from.
Which way should I go now?
To where it came from. And to where it came from. Boom, just like that.
Curses!
Come on.
Oh,
Please.
it's Tad. Get out of there, Tad. Yeah. First of all, don't go into creepy haunted mansions. That's bad. And if someone's screaming like that, then definitely get out of there for sure. Okay, so we got this room. It's still blocked off, I think. Yep, so we've got that. We got the main area there. We actually can go in there too. I don't know why it's not showing us that we have access to it, but let's turn and check it out. Alright, so in here we've got the library. It's pretty cool. So right here is the puzzle book. The puzzle is solved. Okay, great. Whoa. Alright. So that book is like the hint book. You can go in there and hit on it. It'll, I think, solve your puzzle for you. I think if you're really stuck, you can do that. So that's pretty cool. We got a puzzle over there. Let's take a look around the room. Anything cool? Nah, it doesn't really look like. Okay, let's head this way. Look at that. Oh my gosh. If that happened to my door, I would see cover. But we got a puzzle here, so we have to persevere.
More than lenses to focus your thoughts on this one.
Okay. Alright, so this is a word puzzle. We got to spell out a little phrase here. And that phrase is pretty good.
This doesn't make sense. Or does it?
Or does it? Alright. And it is really not too hard once you get like your first word down. So it is there. Is. No.
A perplexing planetary poser. How puzzling. Perhaps a phonemic path can be
phonemic
freed with a little postulation.
Oh my gosh. Our guy is quite the wordsmith there. Possible. Way.
What twisted crime of logic would merit
There
such
is
a
no
sentence?
possible way. Except there is a possible way, because we just did it. Nailed it.
Old man Stauf built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams, the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the hall, dripping down the attic stairs. Hey, guests, try not
Get a picture of Stauf there.
Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauf is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean.
Yikes. Alright, Stauf. You joker.
Old man Stauf built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams, the only noise. Blood inside.
Okay. We don't need to see that again. That's enough of that. Oh, you can't see that thing bulging out anymore? Alright, well. What we got here? Secret Passage 3 discovered. Okay, great. Where does it go? I have no idea where I'm at. But that's okay. I think we're upstairs somewhere. Dunno. Alright. No, we were upstairs. Okay. Oh, there's Ted. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look here. We got this painting. That is creepy. I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't like it. Nope. Don't like it. Okay, great. Alright. What do we got down here? Hey. Got some mysterious lady. We could follow her, I guess, potentially. Oh, here's this guy. Whoa dang. Okay. Great. Alright, let's go in there and see what those 2 kids are getting up to. Whoa. I think it's a little wonky there. We got a puzzle right there. What else we got? Can leave. It's good, I guess. Okay. Well, let's try this. The bedspread puzzle.
Skipping 3s and skipping 5s. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
Okay. Alright, so we've got to start right here.
There are stars in space, but no spaces are allowed here. Only stars. What did Stauf mean by 3s and 5s?
Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Go back 3. So I think you can go either back 3 or back 5, or forward 5 or back 3. So there's 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. S. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sky is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The sky is ruddy. 1, 2, 3. The sky is ruddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y. 0, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it. Okay. F A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, bloody. Okay, got it. O D. Got it.
Don't think you'll be so lucky next time.
Calm down, Stauf. It's fine.
You know,
Bed puzzle solved.
But it doesn't have to be that way. Not if you and I work together.
I don't know.
We can solve
His head exploded downstairs, so it's not great.
We can win. You can get what you want, Edward. What is it that you want? Edward, shall I try to guess?
Ew.
I know where the puzzles are to be solved.
That was creepy.
I'll take you there. But first...
The perfume. The smell, it's changing. I can't breathe. I feel sick.
I will give you everything. I will give you what you want.
Oh, Edward. Okay, great. Oh, well, there you go. The bed's creaking away. Don't do that in an old creepy mansion. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Okay, I think that's probably just the same. Alright, so we are done in this room, I think. Let's take a look at the map. Head up the stairs. Okay, yep, did that one. Alright, great. So let's head on out of here. Okay, there we go.
It's so beautiful. And oh, it's a maze. I remember doing something like this when I was a little girl. You have to follow it all the way to the center.
Eleanor, I have bad news about what's going on across the hall. My dear. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, great. Touch a bishop in order to move it. What?
Don't you just love surprises?
I see, I see. Okay, let's see. I don't know what we're meant to be doing.
Which way should I go now?
I think we just want to get...
Which way should I go now?
I think we're just trying to get these to change.
Which way should I go now?
Ends. I can't send you anyway, except for right there, apparently. Okay.
Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now?
Okay, great. There's one.
Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now?
To right there.
Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now?
Right there. Okay, there's two. That's good. Uh-huh. The plot thickens. I see. So I can't move that one for some reason. Okay. Why can't I move that one? Interesting. Alright, let's see. That one I can move. That one I can move all the way back. That one I cannot move anymore.
Which way should I go now?
So I can move him to there, or to right there.
Which way should I go now?
Cannot move that one.
Which way should I go now?
Okay.
Which way should I go now?
That one can only go to there.
Which way should
from
I
there.
go now?
Interesting.
Which way should I go now?
I want to go right there. Why can't I go right there?
Which way should I go now?
Okay, so how do I...
I'm going to have to start again.
There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and just get this thing to start over here. Alright, let's see. Two, three, okay. Okay.
Which way should I go now?
Send you all the way up there.
No!
Okay. Well, that was kind of wonky. There, the bishop's puzzle is solved. So yeah, so I mean, it seemed like it was not that hard. There's some reason they're not moving. I think they have to be connected to the other ones potentially. But we got that puzzle finished, which is good because now this room is clear. And also, we can take another look here at this. So this is actually the map for the maze down there. So you basically kind of come through here and then work your way back to get to right there. That's how you're going to get to the crypt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of this, so that way I can remember it when time comes to go back down stairs and go into the crypt. But I think that's going to go ahead and finish this off for me. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. We're right there. Boom.
Your game has been saved.
Your game has been saved. Okay, well, good. That's great. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we have made it through a bunch of rooms now so far. Let's take a look at the... Oh, we'll get another little thing right there. We're doing pretty good. We got 2 of these done upstairs. That's good, that's good. Let's take a look at this. Actually, you know what? Let's save it for next time. So I think that's going to go ahead and end it here for this episode. I want to thank you so much for joining me here in this. Hopefully you're enjoying the playthrough of the 7th guest. So like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the 7th guest. Let me know what you thought about the podcast episode, talking about the making of the game, all that stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Cheers. I'm going to go grab some more coffee and carry on with Stauf's mansion full of puzzles here in the next one. So we'll talk to you soon. Cheers, and bye for now.